Hello. Okay, so if you're comparing your experiences, your difficult days, your hard days, your trauma with other people, you need to stop doing that. Who taught you to compare your hard days and difficult days and your trauma with other people? Okay, they might have, you know, difficult days or they might have a difficult life, but that doesn't mean that your experiences and your trauma or, your hard days or whatever you're feeling inside you doesn't matter or that it has no value. Um, on the hindsight, I would say that this thought and this pattern of devaluing what you're experiencing or normalizing what you've experienced or the trauma that you've gone through is a pattern, an underlying suppressed emotion which has not been heard, and the expression of which is not complete, or because very early on in your life you were taught to normalize these experiences. I so I see this a lot in a lot of my clients and students who have had very difficult childhoods or very difficult experiences. But the moment that these experiences start coming up, they start intellectualizing those experiences, and they start self-loathing or self-blaming, and they have a lot of things to say, a lot of excuses to make. Maybe the situation was like that, the person's not like that, maybe I'm overreacting, all of those things. So this doesn't happen because you're very mature or because you're trying to be the bigger person. This happens because someone in your life, very early on in your life, taught you to normalize these experiences. And you've been repeating what they told you, their thought, their belief in your life, in your head, multiple times, that now it has become a very concrete belief, a very concrete thought. So that is why it becomes very difficult to dissolve it when you're intellectualizing it. But the moment that you stop doing that and you understand that this is also a pattern of normalizing your experiences, your difficult and hard life, or the hard experiences that you've had in life, the moment that you understand that this is also a pattern that you're trying to normalize it, that's the step that helps you to dissolve and break this pattern for good. So please stop comparing your trauma and your difficult life with other people. I see so many posts on social media. So I see a lot of posts on social media, a lot of people, who a lot of posts that would say, oh, you're having a bad day, look at this person, they have a bad life, they're going through so much. No, you don't do that. You are devaluing your own self and you're devaluing that person also. No one's asking you to compare. There is no comparison. Your good and your bad is your good and your bad. It has nothing to do with my good and my bad. There is no comparison. This is a pattern which you need to break, and if you observe yourself doing this often, this is your sign to break this pattern. Please do not normalize your difficult days and hard days, and you don't intellectualize them. It is not serving any good for you. Thank you.